This is the moment of truth. How realistic is a vegan burger? If you didn't know that this was a vegan burger, would you even guess? Hey friends, how you doing? I'm doing something a little different this video. I remember
A few moments later.
my dog knows when I'm filming. She tiptoes because she knows that I'm like, get out, quiet, shh. So she tiptoes past me. Alright guys, yeah, something a little different for this channel today. As you know, in the past I've made lots of videos about vegan restaurants and also vegan snack foods that you can cook at home. The ones that are available here in Medellin City in Colombia. This product that I found today is not exactly what I was looking for, but it's actually the next best thing. In the United States there's a brand called Beyond Burger, which is apparently the most realistic, or one of the most realistic vegan alternatives to hamburgers. There are a lot of people out there that ask the question all the time, like, why would you, as a vegan or a vegetarian, want to eat something that tastes like meat? Why not just eat meat? And here I am explaining it again. These kind of products, and this one I found today called Future Burger, which is very similar to Beyond Burger. The reason these are made is not really for the vegans and vegetarians who actually, many of us don't actually like the flavor of meat. Some do, some don't. For whatever reasons they've chosen to be a vegan is, you know, that's their reasons. But the reason many of these products actually exist is to try to encourage more meat eaters to try the vegan alternatives, or the more environmentally friendly plant-based alternatives. So yeah, most of these products are actually not designed for vegans and vegetarians. They're designed for the meat eaters out there to try to get them to eat more healthily and try some alternatives to eating meat. Now let me just explain, here in Colombia it's actually kind of hard to get these vegan products. They're not available in every supermarket, so you have to actually go looking for them. And I traveled quite far to a supermarket to find these, and I was looking for Beyond Burger. They did have other Beyond Burger products, but I was looking specifically for the Beyond Burger hamburgers. And the one day I went there, they didn't have them. So I found the next best thing, which is called Future Burger. I'm really curious about this because these kind of products are designed to have a meaty texture, a meaty flavor, again, to encourage more of the meat eaters to eat them. They're not really designed for vegans and vegetarians. However, they are high in protein and the vitamins and minerals which are in meat products. So they are a healthy alternative, and I'm curious to give this a try. Future Burger. Now, if you're curious about it, this brand is actually from Brazil. It's not an American company like Beyond Burger. It's called Future Farm is the name of the brand, and Future Burger, the name of the burger. Plant-based, 100%. No GMOs, nothing genetically modified, no gluten, no antibiotics, which is one of the benefits of eating these kind of products. The revolutionary burger made from plants with texture and taste like meat. Plant-based burger patties based on soy, pea, and chickpea. Sounds interesting. I'm ready to give this a try. I have tried Beyond Burger once in the United States. From memory, yeah, it does have like a meaty flavor, of course, a meaty texture. Let's give this a try. Let's cook it up. Now, the reason this apparently has a really meaty texture and like juiciness of a real meat hamburger is that it is made from textured soy protein and other vegetable proteins, but also it has quite a high percentage of coconut oil, which gives it the juiciness, the fattiness that you find in a real hamburger. This is going to be a really sad hamburger, by the way. Don't laugh at it. It's just that I didn't have ingredients in the house, and the reason I don't want to put too much in this hamburger is that I actually don't want to overpower the flavor of the meat. I want to get a good taste of the burger meat, if you know what I mean. So here we are. Here's my simple little hamburger, plain and boring, but as I said, I want to get a taste of the actual meat. I don't want it to be overpowered with sauces and other ingredients. Let's give it a try. This is the moment of truth. How realistic is a vegan burger? First thoughts, the texture is really, really good. It is juicy. You know, hamburgers are obviously not healthy, real ones, and they're fatty, and this one does have a bit of fat in it as well from the coconut oil. The texture is great. It's a moist burger. It does have a meaty flavor. I haven't eaten meat since I was 10 years old, so that was more than 30 years ago, a long, long time ago. My first impression is that's like a burger. I mean, it really does taste like a burger. There is a product that is available in many countries, including here in Colombia, called textured vegetable protein. This definitely is made from that. I know that flavor and I know that texture, and that's why I know that it's a vegan burger, because of that ingredient. I'd be surprised, you know, like if you didn't know that this was a vegan burger, if nobody told you before, like, would you even guess? That's the thing. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you've tried a similar burger, either a Beyond Meat burger or this brand, let me know in the comments. What did you think of it? Was it realistic? Did you enjoy it? Would you have known that it's not a real meat burger? So far so good. I'm really impressed. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, the texture is almost identical. It's pretty amazing. From memory, I don't really even like meats. Like, I don't really like the flavor, so I don't care too much that it tastes similar to a real meat burger, because that's not the reason I'm eating it. I just wanted to try it to see how realistic it is, and also look for some more alternatives, because sometimes vegetarian burgers that are made from other ingredients can be very, very different kind of burger experience. They're not like a burger. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I'm glad I tried it. It's interesting. Now, people out there, you have no reason not to invite your vegan friends to your barbecue now, because they can bring their own meat that tastes almost the same as the real thing. So yeah, you know, that's a high protein burger. It's very filling, it's satisfying. It's a great burger. I really like it. Now, some final thoughts on this product. I think it's an awesome step forward in vegan food. I think it's amazing. There are many people that become vegan, but they like meat. They don't really want to have to give it up. Maybe they became vegan for animals. Maybe they became vegan for their own health. Whatever is their reason is up to them. But maybe they didn't want to have to give up meat. And this is a really good alternative for people that like the flavor of meat, but don't really want to have to give it up. I really think that's a great step forward. However, two problems that I personally have with this product is that, number one, the plastic packaging, which unfortunately is still kind of unavoidable, but maybe they can find a better alternative to reduce the plastic in the packaging. The other issue is I'm here in Colombia, and this product has come from Brazil. If you are becoming vegan because you want to do something good for the environment and reduce the environmental impact, I don't see how this is a win, because it has been imported from Brazil. But it's a step in the right direction, and I think as these products grow in popularity, I'm sure they'll be produced in more and more factories locally, so that's going to eliminate that problem in the future. For now, it's a problem. We're still importing products from other countries that could be made here. Anyway, those are my 2 cents on the negatives, but in general, I think this is a great step forward for vegans and vegetarians around the world, and it's a good flavor. Give it a try if you can. This one was called the Future Burger, but there's also another company called Beyond Meat. All up, I'd give this probably an 8 out of 10. I think it's a really nice burger. It's a good texture, it's a good flavor, it's meaty, it's filling, it's healthy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments below. What else would you like to see me make? If you know of any similar products that you'd like me to try, then let me know in the comments as well, and I will look for them here in Colombia, and hopefully I can make a video about those as well. Thank you once again. Please hit subscribe, like, comment. All those things help a little channel like mine very, very much. I'll see you in the next video. One more thing, I have to put this by the ultimate critics test. My dogs. Do they like it or do they not? Do they think it's real meat? Oh, he likes it. Is that good? I guess they liked it.